The following are excerpts from the 10th Commencement of the Regents External Degrees Convocation, held in Chancellor's Hall on September 24th, 1980.
It gives me great pleasure at this time to present to you the Commissioner of Education and President of the University, the Honorable Gordon M. Ambach, who will call the graduates forward to receive their diplomas. President Ambach.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Associate in Arts and Associate in Science. Alvin Learheimer, Director of the program, will read their names. Will the candidates for the Associate in Arts and Associate in Science degrees now rise? Mr. Chancellor, I now have the honor to present 4 awards for academic excellence. First is the Ewald B. Nyquist Award. Like all other college programs, the Regents External Degree Program has among its graduates some who stand out with unusual distinction. Each year we honor the class by selecting one of these individuals as commencement speaker. In addition, we mark the occasion by presenting 4 student awards. The intent of these awards, established by the Board of Regents and the Regents External Degree faculty, was first to honor certain distinguished educators whose early participation in the program's development profoundly influenced its quality and direction, and second, to recognize outstanding achievement among those adult learners whose goal the program has served. The first of these awards, which carries with it a stipend of $250, was established by the Regents in recognition of the author of Regents External Degrees, the former Commissioner of Education and President of the University of the State of New York, Ewald B. Nyquist. At the outset of his administration in 1970, he conceived the idea of a non-traditional college program designed to allow adult learners to pursue study while simultaneously pursuing their other responsibilities. With persistence and skill, he pursued his vision to the reality we celebrate today. Appropriately, the faculty based their selection of the Nyquist Award winner on these criteria: academic excellence in independent study and personal qualities exemplifying the spirit of self-reliance and determination that are at the heart of this program. I am pleased to announce that the 3rd annual Nyquist Award goes this year to a recipient of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, Joanne I. Lamb. Ms. Lamb, who is incidentally 41 years of age, achieved a fine academic record in independent study while she continued her work as a registered nurse. She is now employed in the cardiac transplant unit of Presbyterian Hospital in New York City. I believe it's because of those obligations that she is not able to attend today to accept her award, but we did want to recognize it at this time. The second award is the Leroy V. Good Memorial Award. In the formative years of the program, we were privileged to have the able and dedicated service of a distinguished educator, the former president of Monroe Community College, Dr. Leroy V. Good. His pioneering work in the community college movement gained him national recognition, and his profound commitment to the welfare of young people and to education of a competent citizenry won him the respect and affection of all who knew him. With Regents' concurrence, his faculty colleagues established the Good Memorial Award to be given annually to an associate degree graduate who has achieved an outstanding academic record in independent study. The graduate selected to receive the 3rd annual award is Diane Bush, who enrolled in the Regents External Degree Program while living in Germany. On her return to the United States, she continued work toward her Associate in Arts, mostly by examination. She continues to present a fine record of study toward her goal of a Bachelor of Arts degree from the Regents. I am pleased to present the Leroy V. Good Award to Diane Bush. Diane? Charles W. Laffin, Jr. Memorial Award. In the early days of the External Degrees program development, the Regents had the good fortune to receive the support and counsel of a giant in the community college field, the former president of the State University of New York Agricultural and Technical College at Farmingdale, Charles W. Laffin, Jr. A distinguished educator, Dr. Laffin always seized opportunities to extend the benefits of higher education beyond the limited reach of established systems. He was also a skilled administrator who could adapt available resources to ever new and more ambitious goals. In recognition of his achievements and in gratitude for his long and active service, on behalf of the program, the faculty established the Laffin Memorial Award, to be given annually to a graduate who compiles a superior academic record at the university while completing most degree requirements through independent study. This year's recipient is Bruce M. Allen of Albany, New York, who earned a Bachelor of Science in Business while he continued to operate his own business consulting firm. Mr. Allen prepared independently for examinations and earned perfect scores in several of the Regents program business examinations. It gives me great pleasure to present the Charles W. Laffin Jr. Memorial Award to Bruce M. Allen. The fourth and final award was established by the Regents External Degree Nursing faculty to recognize outstanding academic and professional achievement among its graduates. The award honors a founding member of the nursing committee, Dr. Ruth V. Matheny, who contributed substantially to its groundbreaking work and to the rigorous standards for which the external degree written and performance examinations in nursing have come to be known. Dr. Matheny was nationally acclaimed for her theories on patient-centered practices in nursing. The third award, given to Mary Ann Brent, who has established a remarkable academic record in the Associate in Science program in nursing. As a result, she advanced from a licensed practical nurse to a registered nurse and now cares for medical surgical patients at Putnam Community Hospital. I am proud to present the Ruth V. Matheny Award winner, Mary Ann Brent. Chancellor, I share the Chancellor's pleasure in welcoming you to this commencement celebration and to this beautiful day in Albany. I congratulate those of you who are here today and extend good wishes to all of the 2,600 graduates of the class of 1980. The 10th commencement brings us to a vantage point from which to reflect on the decade of the Regents External Degree Program. It was in 1971 when we marshaled a faculty drawn from various colleges and universities to plan a degree which could be awarded for college-level work accomplished without mandatory ties to any one classroom or any one campus. At the beginning of this venture, the entire staff could sit around a conference table. In 1972, when the first students completed their degree requirements, the graduating class in its entirety was 77 people. Since then, the program has grown so that enrollment of active degree candidates has topped 20,000. 14,000 adults are now alumni of the external degree program. Our staff alone numbers more than did the first graduating class. From the beginning, Our objective was to open college opportunity to all who can qualify. Our graduating class of 1980 demonstrates success with that objective. Consider the diversity: telephone technician, alcoholism counselor, a Baptist minister, licensed practical nurse. Age no longer dictates educational potential. The average age of graduates is in the late 30s, an age when in earlier days college seemed considered to be long in the past. Access to a college education is not enough, however. To make the most of their learning, adult learners must have access to education of quality. From the beginning, the Regents External Degree Program has had a certain formula for achieving academic quality. The vast resources of the University of the State of New York, coupled with a distinguished faculty drawn from across the college spectrum. Our university, established way back in 1784, has grown into a unified system which encompasses all public and private educational institutions in the state of New York: the colleges, the universities, the primary and secondary schools, public and non-public, the museums, the libraries, public television, all of these together in one university. As this university's president, I applaud the way in which the Regents External Degree has combined the learning which is available through these many institutions toward a college credential. The essence of the external degree program is flexibility, the freedom of each candidate to choose the right path among diverse learning options to earn a degree. With freedom, however, goes responsibility. The responsibility for maintaining high academic standards in this program lies, of course, in part with the candidates and mainly with the faculty. Educational quality is given great attention in this program. While it challenges many of the traditional assumptions of higher education, it must demonstrate persuasively that each alternate route to a degree is equal in rigor. The task of our faculty is demanding. The faculty must establish and maintain degree requirements and performance standards which will assure that students whom they have never seen and who earn their credits from thousands of traditional and non-traditional sources have genuinely completed a college program. The degrees must carry a value and reputation which enables graduates to compete as equals for positions and further education with counterparts who have completed more traditional programs. The faculty of the Regents External Degrees is equal to this task. They're distinguished educators, their presidents, deans, administrative officers, and teaching faculty, all bringing valuable talents in their own academic disciplines. They represent a broad spectrum of undergraduate education in public and independent institutions, 2-year and 4-year, from New York and from a number of other states. Their diverse perspectives on educational policies and practices gives this program a truly national character. Just as we share pride in the continuing work of the faculty, we also share pride in new program developments. May I comment on 3: new connections with business and government organizations, our nursing program, and on our alumni. Universities must serve communities as well as individuals, and one way of doing this is to assist in the training of personnel in businesses and in industries and in governmental units. During the past year, the Regents External Degree staff has devoted much energy to helping employers provide better educational programs by combining their own in-service training courses with Regents External Degree opportunities. One such effort will be of interest to you. Just in August of this year, I was pleased to join with Xerox Corporation Vice President Martin Mayer to announce a cooperative venture with Xerox to provide external degree enrollment, information, and advising services to Xerox employees. This new association provides a dual benefit. At the same time employees improve their work skills, they can use the credits from their training courses towards Regents degrees. Those degrees, in turn, will enhance their own professional standing. For employers like Xerox, the Federal Aviation Administration, the Western Company of North America, and others, the partnership with the External Degree Program has meant an important new incentive for their employees to expand their skills through training and education, and an added benefit, which helps to attract new employees and retain experienced ones. You can expect to hear more during this coming year about expansion of these services which the External Degree Program is performing for business and industry. A note on our nursing program. For the past 8 years, external degrees in nursing have been an important catalyst to the profession as a whole. The program has demonstrated forcefully that nursing skills can be tested externally, a development which has had a strong impact on all of nursing education. 42 states now accept Regents External Degree graduates for licensure, and others are expected to join the list in the near future. The performance testing, which is the most innovative feature of the external degree in nursing, has been greatly expanded during this year. A third testing site has been established with New York State, that is at the Krauss-Irving Memorial Hospital in Syracuse, and through a major grant from the W.K. Kellogg Foundation, the nursing program has worked in concert with the California State University and College Consortium to establish a performance testing center at Long Beach, California. The new center will not only make our performance tests much more accessible to candidates on the West Coast, it also signals the adoption by the California State Consortium of these examinations as a part of their own nursing curriculum. A note on alumni. Finding one's way among educational alternatives, as our graduates know, is not an easy task. It takes a great deal of help and comfort. I'm impressed by the concern that our graduates have shown for others. For a college program that has no nostalgia for the profs or the proms, the football team or any other team, or the campus, our 14,000 alumni of this program have made exceptional statements of their own support starting in this past year. Contributions to our alumni fund, which was in its first year this past year, have now already exceeded more than $10,000. And perhaps most important, these funds will be used to support resource networks of alumni and friends which have already been established in Chicago, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Washington, D.C. These locations were chosen because of concentration of enrolled candidates and the accompanying need for encouragement and support, as well as the enthusiasm of local alumni. Through the network, graduates give something which is even more important than money: the valuable advice drawn from their own experience in fitting the responsibilities of jobs and families with the preparation for a college degree. We thank the alumni and those of you who will carry on with this same commitment. We do so just as we praise you, the graduates who joined their company today.